Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video, and today I'm doing another top 5 video. As I was thinking just before doing this video, I think I will not do another top 5 video for a while, seeing as I've done my top 5 questions for Peter Capaldi and Stephen Moffat. This being another top 5 questions I would ask someone, that being top 5 questions for Jenna Coleman. Jenna Coleman being the person who was the companion with Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi, who has left at the end of series 9. So yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I could always do a similar-ish kind of video or topics video on my top 5 people I would like to be the next companion. I doubt that I'd have that many people in mind, but I could always do a video like that is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, if you've watched those other 2 videos, hopefully you have, and you will know that all these questions are just equal, and that the only reason why they're ranked is just because, really. So yeah, without further ado, number 5 question for Jenna Coleman. The first question being, will you watch the show? Will you watch the show now that you're not in it? Which I would ask because obviously a lot of the time actors or actresses don't watch the show they're in because they're in it, and it can really mess up with your your perception of how you are as an actor or an actress and stuff, and I think that's why a lot of actors and actresses distance themselves from work they're in. So it'd be interesting to see if she'd still watch it, or, well, not still, but watch it if she's not in it. Number 4, what was your favourite costume you wore in the series? As personally, the 2 that I like the most that she's worn throughout the series is the sort of Victorian barmaid dress that she wore in The Snowman. I love that one. I don't know why. It just has this sort of very fairy tale-esque look to it, and she just looks nice in it. And then in series 9, the one in Under the Lake and Before the Flood, I like that costume she wears. Number 3, do you get to keep anything from the show, you know, after you've left, seeing as you've been on the show for quite some time? It's just that apparently John Hurt got to keep the boots that he wore, so I'm intrigued to know if Jenna Coleman got to keep anything. So yeah. Number 2, what was the best moment working on Doctor Who? Not so much what was the best episode, but what was the best moment, so, you know, a particular scene that stood out for you, you know. And I think a lot of the time when people ask her that, from what I know, or from what I've seen of a lot of other videos, she usually responds with the Day of the Doctor, where all, you know, 3 of the Doctors look back at her, you know, in that scene when she's like, actually, we need to go to the Black Archive, and they're all like turn around and look at her, and I can imagine that being a very overwhelming and very big moment, considering that it's her first time she's worked with 2 more actors than just the one iteration of that Doctor, or, you know, that one incarnation of the Doctor even. What was the that was 2, what was the best moment? Number 1, what do you see yourself doing after Doctor Who? As I've heard that she's going to be doing, what's she going to be doing? She's going to be doing, playing Queen Elizabeth, even, apparently in like an ITV, historical period drama-y thing. But I'm just intrigued to see what she'll be in next, you know. Just to see if she'll be in, you know, if she'll stay with the sci-fi genre, or if she'll go more, you know, serious dramas, or if she'll go, I don't know what she can do really, but, you know, the world's her oyster really, sort of thing, at this point, hence the reason why I'm very curious what she perceives herself being able to do, you know, and what her aspirations are, maybe, going down, into the future. But yeah. So those were my 5 questions for Jenna Coleman. Please do comment yours below if you have 5 questions for her, if you've met her at any conventions and what she was like, any of those sort of things. I always love getting feedback on these videos in any real capacity, obviously if they're positive. It always makes my day, so please do, as I say, comment, please do like the video and subscribe and share the video online if you want. If you can't be bothered subscribing for some reason and you just want to share the video on Facebook or Twitter or wherever, that always helps me out. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.